Ayotune Balogun joins us now with sports news.
Yes, it is time for some sports news. Well, over 100 golfers took part in the 4th edition of the Daniel Ogechi Akujobi Memorial Foundation Charity Golf Championship at the golf course of the Ikoyi Club 1938 in Lagos. The event, a memorial set up to honor the memory of late Daniel Akujobi, who died at the age of 13 in a car accident on his way back to school, has become one of the biggest charity golf events in the country. It was mixed fortunes for the Nigerian team at the ongoing IAAF World Indoor Championships taking place in Poland. Nigeria's 4x400 meters men relay quartet of Noah Aku, Joseph Orukwe, Amechi Morton and Tobi Ugumola set a new Africa indoor record of 3 minutes 7.95 seconds, but failed to make the final. In the women event, Nigeria's relay quartet led by Regina George ran a time of 3 minutes 29.67 seconds to qualify for the final.
Well ahead of Bahamas in 4th place to Japan 5th. So the one change that's happened is Nigeria will come into 3rd ahead of Bahamas. Otherwise, it's been the same way all the way around. Well, Krasnov is making a little ground up on Lennon Ford, but surely not enough. And it's Lennon Ford for Britain, who's coming in to have a comfortable victory for Great Britain. This is Heat 2. Britain first, Russia 2nd, Nigeria 3rd, and Bahamas in 4th place, Japan in 5th. The United States comes on to hand over to Cassandra Tate. Takes the baton now. Then for Jamaica, it's Stephanie and McPherson, but she's got an awful lot of work to do because it's Nigeria in 2nd and Poland with Holob in 3rd. And it's a good run by the Nigerians. Abogan has taken them well clear in 2nd place. So it's the United States of America who's led throughout. Cassandra Tate, who's a 400-meter hurdler, has got some 10 meters over the Nigerians, then the Poland, and the fastest athlete of these quartet, Stephanie McPherson, just surely has got...
Well, Arsenal booked their place in the semi-finals of the English FA Cup with a thrilling 4-1 win over Everton at the Emirates. Mesut Ozil, the German international, gave the Gunners an early lead with his first goal in 3 months before Romelu Lukaku drew Everton level at the break. Mikel Arteta restored Arsenal's lead from the penalty spot midway through the second half before substitute Olivier Giroud, the French international, scored 2 goals in 2 minutes to send Arsene Wenger's men to Wembley and end Roberto Martinez's hold on the FA Cup. Premier League, Senegalese striker Demba Ba scored a brace as Chelsea beat Tottenham Hotspur 4-0 to go 7 points clear at the top of the table. Champions Manchester United kept their slim hopes of a top 4 finish alive with a 3-0 win at West Brom. Jonathan Walters scored a penalty and was then sent off as Stoke fought back to draw 1-0 against Norwich City. Crystal Palace slipped closer to the relegation zone as Jay Rodriguez earned Southampton a 1-0 victory. And defender Stephen Corker fired a brace as Cardiff City boosted their hopes of survival with a 3-1 victory over Fulham. Well, that's in the sports news. Harriet will be back with the rest of the news at 10.
Thank you, Aya. Now, the whole of Asia is on edge as planes and ships from Southeast Asian states have joined forces to search the South China Sea for a missing Malaysia airline jet. Flight MH370 vanished early today after leaving Kuala Lumpur for Beijing. Although aerial search has stopped for the night, sea operations continue. No wreckage has been reported by the airline, but Vietnamese planes reported seeing oil slicks in the sea. The crisis in Ukraine was created artificially for purely geopolitical reasons. That's according to the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, who confirmed that Moscow had contacts with Ukraine's interim government. But he says Kyiv is under an obligation to the radical right. Mr. Lavrov added that Russia is open to further dialogue with the West if it is honest and partner-like. And the main news again. One person has been killed and 3 people arrested after about 50 people allegedly attempted to invade the Enugu State Government House. A raid on the drug den in Kaduna State has led to the arrest of 100 suspected addicts and 50 suspected peddlers. And a Vietnamese plane has spotted possible oil slicks as the U.S. joins Asian nations to search for a missing Malaysian Airlines jet. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Harriet Agminyi. Good night.